Eagles, and we're gonna be bringing you another episode of Let's Play Survival Minecraft. Woo! Right? Excited? As you see where I am, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're about like eight rows in, but we're not planting on that last one. This is a lot of work. Like I told you how big I want it. I want it to be like a 64 by 64 for sugarcane, and you see this is just one harvest from the bottom rung. But like, this is taking forever. I said this is going to be a big project, and I didn't fully comprehend how big it was going to be. I was planning on knocking out a whole bunch of it yesterday, but I actually went to a ball game with my family. I went to the it was the Tennessee Smokies versus the Birmingham Barons. I don't know. It was a minor league baseball game, and that ended up taking most of my day. And then I was just really tired whenever I got home. So I recorded this right here, which is like two of me just building this, showing you the process and how tedious it is to do it with 2 buckets, because I'm frugal and I don't want to spend my iron on anything else, even though I don't use iron for anything and I've got lots of it. I refuse to spend it on arbitrary things like buckets. So yeah, this takes forever, and seeing how it takes forever, and I'm doing, you know, 8 rows on top and 8 rows on bottom, and that's not even, I'm gonna do more than that. So forever times 64, it's gonna be a while. This is gonna be a project where in all the Let's Plays that we're doing, and I don't expect this to take like forever. I'm just gonna have to get on top of it and actually work on it, you know. Probably for the Tuesday and Thursday video, it might just be me, you know, talking about random things while doing this in the background, because this really takes forever. It's a little annoying, but I mean, you come to live with it. It's gonna be worth it in the end, even though I know I'm not gonna need that much sugarcane. To have the sugarcane, to have the sugar for potions, to have the sugar for horses when we get horses, to have the paper for books. We have to make a cow farm so we can have the leather so we can make enough books. Ooh, we messed this up. It's a cobblestone and 3 slabs in between it, and that allows like for like maximum efficiency lighting up here, without wasting a torch on every single block. So yeah, and it also helps me keep my lines of it helps me keep my lines for building whenever I'm building out. Like I'm adding extra rows, I know immediately where to put the light because of that. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, this is just how I've decided to do it. I've deviated from what I saw, and if you guys were, if you're coming back here to this video and you watched my other Let's Plays, I said I saw this in a Factions video. A guy named Otekers, he raided this guy's base while he wasn't there, and it was just this huge farm, and it was like the biggest farm I'd ever seen, and it was like 64 rows, so 32 and 32, one on each side on the bottom, and then that mirrored on the top, so there was 128 rows of sugarcane. So 128 rows of sugarcane. If it's all completely grown, we're doing 128 times 2, so 256, and that's 256 stacks per harvest. And I don't know if you know this, but that's like 8 double chests, maybe. I'm not positive on the number, but it's a lot. I don't know if we'll go full way to that scale or not, because that's a lot of work and a lot of resources, but I think we might actually have enough resources. We're gonna have to keep dirt harvesting every once in a while probably, but cobblestone wise we're pretty good. So yeah, this is what I've been doing for a while, in between going out with the family and doing things and working on my school stuff. This is what's happened. Update on my school stuff. For the past 2 weeks, my old high school, I kept contacting them. I went there 2 weeks ago, and then I called them every day afterwards to have them send my transcript and ACT scores over to my college so that I could set my classes. And for 2 weeks they hadn't done it, and we were getting close to the deadline. And I woke up this morning and I was really annoyed. I was just really annoyed about the fact that it's taken 2 weeks, and then I got on my my account to check, and it actually had made it. So I'm finally gonna get to set up my classes. It's just amazing. I don't know. It's to go from doing something so tedious to it being done. It's just great. But I think we're gonna cut here, and I will catch you guys over in the next bit, and we'll harvest everything. So yeah. All right, guys, you see we're standing over the edge, and we have grown. So we're just gonna go ahead and walk through here and harvest all this. And this is just gonna be like, oops, sorry, I muted my mic. This is just gonna be a taste of this is like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of what harvesting the sugarcane is gonna be like eventually. So right now it's just like I said, I think it's 7 rows on the bottom, and I think I planted 8 on top. So it's a lot of sugarcane. This is like 8, 64. This is like a inventory and a bit of sugarcane right here. And I don't really know what my obsession is with Minecraft. You tell me if you play Minecraft, if you're an avid Minecrafter or whatever, and you do like survival worlds. Do you do stuff like this? Like, do you do like extreme things just to say you have them? Because like whenever we first started, I was planning on doing a cactus spider spawner grinder, and I never did anything with it. And I don't know why I didn't do anything with it. So I just had a whole bunch of cactus. But I didn't complain because I had a whole bunch of cactus. Like, I've got a double chest and then a regular chest, and it's still filling up while I'm on the world, which is awesome. But do you guys do that too? Like, I know this is overboard with sugarcane, and it's like, it's not even overboard in the sense of like everything about it is just a little ridiculous. I have gone up like, you know, 128 blocks up into the air. I'm building all of this with nothing on the ground, so like I had to build up a pillar and then branch everything off of this. It doesn't even have to be nearly to this scale, but because I've seen it, and I've seen that it can be huge and super effective, I just want it. And maybe, and this is not guaranteed at all, with all this sugarcane here, I know a redstone design by good old Mr. Mumby, and he has made one where basically it's on like a bud switch, so every time sugarcane grows, a piston extends and harvests it for you, and then it's truly automated. And maybe what we'll do is, once we get this completely fanned out and we get like the huge gigantic platform of all the sugarcane, and you know, that'll be in like 20 years or something, maybe we can automate it, and that'll be one huge episode. Not only a lot of redstone and all that iron that I won't spend on buckets to make this go quicker, that is gonna be like completely used up for pistons. So I don't know, that sounds like a big thing, but that's way far off, and that's if you guys want it. Because, you know, I'm fine manually harvesting things. Like I'm not usually the one for auto farms, except, you know, like redstone farms. And I mean, I have done it before. Like, I've done, you know, the pistons, where you step on the piston and it harvests, like, pumpkins and melons. And I've done the cactus farm that you see we have already, which is just, once it grows to a certain height, a block breaks it and it falls in the water. That stuff's okay, but once it gets into, like, the super technical redstone stuff, where I've got to make, like, inverted bud switches and that stuff, T flip-flops and stuff like that, that's just really confusing and hard. I think we're not actually picking anything up, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and throw away this stuff here, and we'll just pick up these stragglers. Yeah, just to show you guys, like, seriously, it's a lot of sugarcane, and I love it. I actually only had a single chest up here, and you see I've got this wood in my inventory. I had a single chest up here, and I did one harvest on the bottom row, and I had to put more chests down. So now I realize I'm gonna have to build a storage area up here. So I don't know when we'll get on top of that. Once I get tired of having to have, you know, stacks of chests down here, because you see we've got these 2 double chests here, and eventually I'm just gonna have all this covered with chests for sugarcane apparently. So I want to make an area, and it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can just be like, you know, double chests that are like stacked up, like floating in the air. But we're definitely gonna need something because it's a lot of sugarcane. But yeah, seriously, I mean, I hope you guys see the scale of what we're doing here, because this takes a long time to do. It's very tedious work, but I hope I'm doing it and you guys enjoy it. And we're gonna jump on over into the next bit of the episode. Alright, we are coming down from the sugarcane farm. We are going down into Le Base. And you see I've got a sword. Basically what I'm going to do... I'm so sorry, excuse me. I've got something in my throat. We are going to go outside of this base. And first of all, I think I need to put... I'm going to put down a block here with like a pressure plate. Because that button thing is annoying. But you see this lava provides light, but there's still, you know, there's still enemies around here. And you see we've got these two super axes. We got a super axe and a nice sword. We're going to wander around the perimeter of this base, and we're just gonna go ahead and drop. Well, first of all, we're gonna knock out this zombie and skeleton horde here. Because look, this is what I'm talking about. What my plan is to take the, you know, so many torches that I have or whatever, and to turn them. To torch the around the area. So we're gonna put these, and we're gonna put this on my hotbar. We're gonna go ahead and eat so we don't lose, you know, so we regen. And basically we're gonna just light up around the area. So whenever we're actually in the base, though it's lit up, the area around it's dark. And it can spawn stuff. We're just gonna try and minimize that. So coming out of the base, you know, creepers aren't waiting by the door to blow it up, and stuff like that. Ooh, look at those. We got an Enderman party over there. This is awesome. Yeah, he's mad at me. Great. I hit him, and he's having some issues, I guess. I don't see him. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one. I think the problem with this sword is it's either just under good, like just under perfect, or it's too good. Because you see, like, I'm hitting them, and they're on fire, and they teleport away, and they have like no health. And then I don't know if they die while they're teleporting. I think that's what it is. They die while they're teleporting from the fire, because the hit takes them down to like a heart, and then the fire just burns them out as they're teleporting. And that sucks for me, because I should have, like, you know, 8 ender pearls from those 3 guys, and I got nothing from those 3 guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back. We'll let the sun kill off the rest of these guys, and we're just gonna continue putting these torches down. I'm so sorry, guys. I got something in my throat. It's all. Anyways, yeah. I want the sun to burn this guy up, please. We're gonna, and this is the dangerous thing, I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't know if this spider's... Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I thought that spider was gonna attack me and knock me off in the lava, and I just went ahead and did it anyways, because I'm a smart man. Anyways, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get more torches. This is not at all as lit as I want it to be, but you know, I mean, I didn't have the torches on me. My problem right now is I'm not keeping all my stuff is downstairs, and that room that I have by the farm, that's not actually gonna be like my chest room. There's gonna be like a wing that is for storage, and that's just for like farm storage, so I don't have to go all the way over to the soon-to-be storage room and put stuff up, you know. Anyways, we'll go ahead and try and go down here, and well, that was embarrassing. We'll just break that one. We'll keep this one. I told you we still got to do something about this stupid tunnel, but I don't know. And one of these wings is gonna be it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be a storage wing, basically, because that's the storage room that we have for the crops and stuff. That's good for crops, but it's not good enough for everything else. So we're gonna have to make like a big, huge, like industrial-sized, ridiculous amount of storage. I'm talking like, you know, a 64 like long string, and then it's gonna have like 2 stacks of double chest, and then maybe like 4 stacks, like 2 on the bottom, and like a slab, and then 2 on top of it. So just too many chests, really. And we'll probably, you know, never run out of space, but who knows? We can all hope. We're just gonna go ahead and finish up harvesting the rest of this. We really don't need it, because I tell you, all the stuff that I do takes a really long time. In the potion brewing room, I've got a dispenser full of nether wart already. So I've got over 9 stacks of it, and then I've got like, you know, 4 or 5 over here in this room right here. I don't know exactly how many I have. Oh, a lot more than 4 or 5. Anyways, we'll just go ahead and put the rest of these up, and we'll make a cut over to the next area. Yeah, see you guys over there. Alright guys, if you can tell by the sound and the angle and the pigman feet, we are by the pigman farm. So you see we've got 2 blocks here, and then we've got a couple of ingots and whatever. I've been AFK'd here for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. Nothing too crazy. I feel like it's gotten a lot better. I guess I lit it up better and stuff spawning more. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and murder all these guys. And see, this takes like 10 or 15 minutes to get all of them, and then they're gone in like, you know, 5-10 seconds. And I'm not saying it's not worth it, because like whenever I built it and I built the design off the video, the guy was like, listen, this is an overworld gold farm. It does the job, it's just not super efficient, and we're gonna go ahead and make these into ingots, and then make the ingots into blocks, just so we don't have them all sitting around. But he said, you know, this makes gold, it's just not the most efficient thing, because gold farms really aren't plausible in console Minecraft. But yeah, I'll cut over to another bit where we have more of them, and we'll harvest them up again. Alright, we're back, like I said, and we're gonna, oh, well, that's really embarrassing. Oh, I'm trying to do this thing with the sword, but I keep, alright, anyways. See, we've got as many as last time, maybe more. This has been about 15 more minutes of AFKing. I went and took a shower, and I came back here, and yeah. So, I really like this design that this guy had, and I wish I knew his name. I can't remember his name. Well, we're gonna turn these into ingots. Oof. But, yeah. I don't know what we're going to use the gold for yet. I've got an idea, and it's going to be ridiculous and take a lot of gold if I do it. So, it depends on how much time I have for AFK gold farming. Because if I have time for it, then I'll definitely consider it. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'll do a little bit more off screen, and then I will catch you guys over for a special little ending. I'll see you over there. Alright guys, we are back, and you see I have a bone, and you see I have a name tag, and the name tag is Gigabyte. And I didn't want to do some stupid name like Rex or Rover. I really like Gigabyte. I think it's a cool name. It's a cool pet name. So we see there's a dog that's been here since like before I started recording the first episode. And we're just gonna go ahead and there we go. We've got Mr. Gigabyte here, and he is gonna be our friend in the game, and he is going to help us with all of the hype in the videos. So I guess we'll just run and he'll teleport to us probably. But we're gonna get him a nice little home, and we're gonna get him lots of food. We're gonna change his collar. I'll probably do that. I don't know if I'll do that off screen or not. But I'll test out a couple colors to see what I like. And look at this guy. Holy goodness. Ow. Look at him. He's not dying. Oh my gosh. Oh well. And because he died of fire and not my looting sword, I didn't get any of that gold armor, that's okay because I've got, you know, super pimped out iron armor. But there he is. Oh, look, I got attacked. Oh, no, he's going to go and attack him now, and then the thing's going to shoot him. Oh, my gosh, I've got to... he's going to get killed. All right, let's, come here, hey, come here. I want to heal you. All right, now he's in love mode, so he should be good. That means he's got health, right? If he goes into love mode, that means you can't heal him anymore. So, yeah, I hope you guys like him. I definitely like the name. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I don't know why I hadn't done it, because I know I had the name tags and stuff, so I just decided, well, I've got levels and I've got the stuff, and I'm at the old area, so I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. And that dog had been around forever, so I figured I would just, you know, I'd help him out. So he's gonna be the new addition to our family, and he's gonna live long and he's gonna prosper, and maybe we'll have pups by him, and they'll all have geeky tech names too. And whoo, I almost hit him with a sword. That would have been the end of Gigabyte, and I would have cried. We would have just lost the dog that we just gotten. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll just jump down into the bottom of the base, and we will we'll set him down. And I think we'll call the episode right around there. I hope he doesn't fall in the lava. That's really the scary thing. Is that okay? Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm just so scared that his dog AI is gonna make him. Oh my gosh, his dog AI is gonna make him, you know, eat it. Look how dark he is. What's going on here? Look at it. My base isn't that dark, is it? I've got like ghosts everywhere. All right, we'll sit him down, and yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll find him. We'll get him a nice corner. We'll have to make him a little area soon, and that'll probably be it, guys. So let's go ahead and let's give him some Foodie Foods, and I want to say thank you for being here, and me and Gigabyte are going to see you guys over in the next episode. See y'all later.